Tamara, right? Dink and Tank. I'm so bad with names. I'm like terrible with names. I was sitting here waiting and I figured I'd just go ahead and go live and give everybody a couple minutes to get in here. So Tamara, did you get to see the eclipse? Was it, I'm not sure what area you're in, but was it near you? And if I keep poking you guys, it's because I'm on the cell phone and I have to scroll through comments, so I have to poke you in the face. Oh, thank you. I tried to share it on Facebook and the link went through weird, so we'll see how many people show up. Hi, Nancy. We'll see how many people show up. Dilly, get out of there. You're not a cat. Come on. No cat food. Go lay down. Go lay down. Animals, I tell ya. So hopefully I don't miss comments on here because this is going to be different doing it from my cell phone instead of my computer, but we'll see how well it goes. Hi, Jody. So did you all get to experience the eclipse? I thought it was fun. It was like a once in a lifetime thing, so I had to stop what I was doing and go out there and check it out. But I can't believe people drive all over to come see it. And I don't know if I have moderators in here, so hopefully everybody's nice. Hi, Dragonfly. Thank you, Tamara. Skinner Farms, hello. That's Josh, right? Hi, Pam. Oh, see, I did remember a name. Hi, Bev. How are you? We miss you in the mornings, Bev. And Debbie, hello. I got your gift today, Debbie. Thank you so much. No mods yet. And see, I can't add mods from my cell phone. So, see, Nancy says where I'm at in Kentucky, it was like twilight. Yeah, I'm excited to use it. It was the paddles, the kneading hook that came in today. Hello, GOG. Tilly, come lay down. You're not eating cat food. You're not a cat. Go lay down. Oy. Oh, that would be cool. I would love to live in Maine. That's one state I've never been to. Oh, how cool, Debbie. You should, and then do a video on how to use them so that I can watch it. Leslie House, hello. I am using the tripod that you sent, and it is wonderful for the cell phone. You guys won't be bouncing around now. So thank you so much. So anyhow, I want to give you guys updates. Some of my morning people, the coffee members, kind of know what's going on, but I haven't really been uploading videos because I haven't really been doing much, or the stuff that I have been doing, it's not really like, video worthy. I've been just doing little things as much as I can, but apparently my fall down the stairs, hello, UP Gardner. Apparently my fall down the stairs, I bounced down the stairs on my butt and it messed up my SI joint. I I can't say the name of it, but it's just a SI joint. I did see a dragonfly around here. Anyhow, but I messed up the SI joint. I was waiting on insurance to approve the physical therapy for it. They finally approved it. I went to one physical therapy and now I have, hi Nia. Now I have numbness in one of my legs and I'm still in pain. So now I have to go in and have an MRI done to make sure that nothing else was damaged, or that there's nothing major damaged. So I've been just kind of trying to work through the pain because I have so much stuff that I need to get done, but I can't really do much because it hurts to sit for a long time. It hurts to stand for a long time. It hurts to lay for a long time. I'm just in pain no matter what I do. I'll have to see them on your videos. Oh, are you not going to Kentucky, Josh? That's probably the only meetup that I'll go to this year. But I only have one dog with me when I go. Hi, Patty. I stole your live stream spot just for tonight. Oh, that's too bad, Josh. Hi, Mac. Hello. I have been trying to take it easy, but there's so much that I have to get done that I just got to work through it because nobody else is going to do it. So, but yeah, as far as the house, I'm not doing much on it because lifting things, walking, all that stuff hurts a lot. So we all need to hire someone to help get this house done. Yeah, really. Except for, I think even trying to find willing workers around here has been a chore in itself. So I hope I'm seeing all the comments. Let me look and see. Yeah, I don't know if I'm seeing all the comments or not. Sorry, guys. Doing this on the cell phone is totally new to me. Hello, Charlene. So, but what you can see right here is this sheet right here is the last of the pile that was in the middle of my kitchen. So, and this one needs to be cut up to fix the 2 holes in the floor. But that, and then I got a couple 2x4s down here, and the kitchen will be clear, and I could put my island in here and start working on my counters. And that's something I could probably do even while I'm in pain because I could work on it slowly, little by little. Yeah, exactly, Jody. If you don't do it, nobody else is going to get up and feed the dogs and all that. How have you liked your new pantry? I love the pantry. It is stuffed full. And I still need to paint the pantry door. Here, I'll show you guys. Let's see, ignore the kitchen mess. But I still have to paint the pantry door. So I haven't got around to that yet. And I haven't decided. I think I'm going to leave the tongue and groove, just the wood for now. And then if I decide later I want to paint it, I could always paint it later. But I think for now the door is going to be white. And that wall over there is going to be white. And then the tongue and groove is just going to be the regular pine. I might seal it with polyurethane or something, but I think I'm going to leave that wood look for now. And then if I don't like it, I could always paint it later. It's just harder to, if I paint it now and then I decide I want it natural wood, it's harder to go backwards. So yeah, but I'm really, really pleased with the way it turned out. And then I just today met up with a guy on Marketplace that has some crown molding that he's going to sell me for like $5 a stick, which is super cheap compared to what they sell it for in the stores. So I'm going to go pick that up tomorrow. I also got a little table here today that I'll be refinishing. So, because I have no furniture for this house, like I have a bed, that's it. So I left everything else in Washington, so it's almost time to start looking for furnishings for it, you know, sofa and stuff like that. Thank you, Jody. You know, the deals just kind of, the table, it's like a little end table. It was only $5, and I met a really neat person that, you know, this guy that sold me the table was from California. He's been like all over, but he was saying that he was from California too, or he had property in California too. And so it's just kind of interesting how it all, you know, like God has a plan and it all falls into place the way it's supposed to. And I'll just keep letting it. Sleep on all the dogs. I'm not going to be sleeping on my dogs. They have they're too warm. Yeah, Patty, things just fall into place. Like all these cabinets for $10 a piece. And by the way, I need to get out to your place really soon to get those other cabinets. But yeah, just the way it falls into place it's fun to sit back and watch God's plan coming out, you know, coming together. It's not coming together as fast as I wanted it to, but you know what? I was commenting on somebody else's video where people were saying that they weren't getting stuff done fast enough, and it's not really a race, it's a journey. I don't know. I'll never be completely done with this house. There's always going to be something I'm going to be working on in the yard or something, you know, chicken coops or what have you that, where did I find the cabinets? The lower cabinets I got mismatched from all over, but mainly on Marketplace. Some of them I got on Marketplace in Washington, and I brought those with me. And then the upper cabinets that I purchased, I got those from Otis Pack. And they were super cheap. Like half the price of the pressboard ones from Lowe's or Home Depot. So I was super excited to find out about that deal. But yeah, most of the lower cabinets, like the sink cabinet, I think was $50. And then the other cabinets were like $10 a piece or something. So it just all came together the way it was supposed to, the way God planned. It wasn't exactly how I planned my kitchen, but I made the cabinets that I was able to get work for the kitchen. So I'm happy with the way it's turned out so far. I still have painting to do in here. I think what I'm going to do is just wait and I'm going to do the countertops for the other little cabinet and the island. And then after I'm done with all that sanding and planing and all that stuff, then I'll get rid of all the dust in here. I still have some sheetrock mud that I need to sand. So I'll get all the dusty work done and then I'll start painting. That way I'm not having to sand down paint, you know, because of all the dust and stuff that's in here. But I know I can't wait to see the island finished either, but I don't know what color I'm going to paint it yet. So it's probably just going to be oak for a while. Let's see. How did you get the top of the pantry to work? You mean the ceiling to the pantry? I put a piece of birch plywood on the top of it, if that's what you mean. And yeah, Nia, I just get to appreciate every step, each and every little baby step. You know, it was only a year ago that I got water. It hasn't even been a year yet since I got the well drilled. So huge strides just in the last year compared to the first 2 years. It just felt like the first 2 years everything was dragging on because I was spending a lot of time going to town to get water and all that good stuff. So once I got running water here, a lot has changed. it's like easier to clean up after you paint, stuff like that, when you have water available to you. I have come a long way in 3 years, but you know, you watch some other channels, and I'm just thinking about channels that are building or whatever, and their house is done already. You know, they started about the same time as me, and their house is done already. And I'm thinking, yeah, but they also have more people. It's not just one person trying to do it all. Yeah, it was just 3 years in March that I got out here, but the house didn't get here until the end of June. So I didn't move into the house until August. I think it was like the end of August that I actually moved in here. So it's not quite 3 years that I've been working on the place, but close enough. What are you going to do? When are you going to do your bathroom? Hopefully this fall, because I don't want any more winter showers outdoors. So that's the plan anyhow, is to keep saving money and I want to get this area, the kitchen and the living room, done so that I can move some of the stuff from the other side of the house in here, and then I can build walls and put them up. I've been working on my place for 5 years. Right. Exactly, Nia. And you know what? Like I said, it's not a race. It's the journey. And, you know, if I got it all done, then what would I do? I'd probably be bored. I don't think I'd ever be bored, but I'm sure I'd find other stuff to do. I'd be building birdhouses and selling them on the street corner or something. I don't know. Which is, you know, once I get this done, then that's what I want to do, is work out in the she shop more. Hi, Grape Gems. Oh, my DIY superhero. I don't know about that. Yeah, Debbie, there's always going to be something. There's going to be stuff in the garden, or like I said, chickens. I get to go talk to a guy this week about bunnies. I'm going to get some bunny poop from him, and he breeds bunnies. He lives right around the corner. So I might have him come out and build the bunny hutch for me with the materials that I have here, just because I don't have time to do it. Exactly, Nia. It's being content with the journey. You know, even the tiny house that I was building in Washington, I was working on that for 18 months. I was so close to being done too. But, oh no, Grape Jams, you can do it. If I can do it, that's what I tell people. If I can do this stuff, anybody can. You just Google it or YouTube it and watch a bunch of videos. Not all of them are the correct way. So I watch a bunch of them, and then I kind of take the consensus from them all and do it that way. My thing right now is I'm having to learn how to garden all over again, because the last time, I mean, I did a garden. My back is not good. I did a garden in Washington I think we gardened 2 years in Washington. But in Washington, there's no sun. So gardening out there is just kind of hit or miss. But all my gardening experience was in California, where you could pretty much plant any time of the year. You know, it was a pretty mild area that I planted in, and so, or that I was growing in. And so out here, I'm having to learn everything. Like, what do you mean you have to wait until fall to plant, you know, lettuces and stuff like that? So I'm having to relearn all the stuff about gardening for the zones out here. But would you please go lay down? I have a doggo in my lap. Just think, when you're finished, you will have touched every part of your home and knows exactly, and know that it's done right. Or if it wasn't done right, then, you know, it's my own fault. What is your favorite thing to garden? Anything I can eat. I mean, I'm looking forward to asparagus. I'm looking forward to not having to pay for, you know, bell peppers that are $4 a piece in the store, which I think is absolutely ridiculous. So it's more not having to pay the prices for fresh vegetables and fruits. I've got blackberries, raspberries, blueberries, grapes, a peach tree, stuff like that growing. But I just went to the store today to buy frozen peach slices, and you get like maybe a cup of frozen peaches for $4. I thought this is ridiculous. So, because I wanted to make peach smoothies, and it's like ridiculous how much they charge. So I think even if I don't get a big crop on my new peach tree, I'm going to be buying a bunch of peaches and freezing them so that I can use them later, because I'll just buy them in bulk or something. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to not having to pay for vegetables. We have some seedlings started for tomatoes and peppers. We just started some strawberries yesterday. Yeah, I just got blueberries from Walmart. And Walmart, if you guys have a Walmart near you, I went in there today after, of course, I bought whatever vegetables I needed. And they had all of them. Last week, they were like 13 bucks a piece. Now they're $5 a piece. So, so you don't have to learn vegetable gardening. It's still a good skill to learn, I think. But, I've been here 3 years and I haven't really grown anything. I planted the fruit bushes last year, and but I did it late in the season, and so I didn't get much fruit off of them. So I'm hoping that this year, I think next year they're supposed to leap, right? The first year they sleep, the second year they creep, and the third year they leap. So maybe I won't get much off of them this year, but at least they're planted now. And eventually I want to get more fruit trees. But I'm also trying to just plant the stuff that I know I'll eat, or that I can store for, throughout the seasons or whatever. I don't want 1,500 tomatoes because I don't eat a lot of tomatoes. So I won't be planting a lot of tomatoes. And I don't watch videos on gardening, so I don't really put out videos on gardening. I think there's so many of them out there that I love all the squashes. Oh, the creeping. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the first year they sleep, the second year they creep, and the third year they leap. But it's been a while, so don't quote me on that. I might have them mixed up or something, but this dog. But yeah, that's a old gardening saying. That's like the three sisters theory stuff. Anyhow, don't quote me, because like I said, it's been a long time since I've really been into gardening. Oh yes, and I love butternut squash. Hold on a second. Would you please go lay down? No, go kennel. Go to Matt. Don't ignore me. I'll put you in the bedroom. Go to Matt. She's just sitting here staring at me like, do what? Anyhow, I love butternut squash. I love all the squashes, the winter squash, the zucchini, the straight neck, all of them. When you get your house done, will everyone in chat be invited to a big party at your nice big place? I probably should, huh? I grew patty pans in Washington, but I don't think they did good there. I don't remember eating them. I know we had a ton of squash, yellow squash. We had table squash. I'd have to go back and look at my old videos to see how they did, but I don't think that they did well. But again, there's no sun in Washington. It just rains and waterlogs everything. So gardening out there is pretty hit or miss. You have to start seeds indoors, like way in advance, because you only have like 2 months of sun. Yeah, patty pan. I don't think that I tried it. I don't remember trying it, but I was growing a lot of squash. This dog is trying to climb up in my lap. Hold on a second. Come on. Go lay down. Go to Matt. Oh my goodness. Okay, Grape Jams. I know I've been missing the girls' lives on Mondays because I keep forgetting it's Monday. I want to try doing the zucchini noodles, Debbie. Patty pan is a squash. So yeah, I just wanted to do this live in here real quick and let you guys know that, yeah, I want to try. I've heard nothing but good things about doing the vegetable noodles. I just kind of wanted to give you guys an update on what's going on and why I'm not uploading so much. And, you know, the stuff that I am getting done, it's not really video worthy. I did today buy 2 outdoor chairs and I want to make a little fire pit outside, but that depends on how my back's doing. So I do have the chairs. Okay, we'll see you later, Great Gems. I do have the chairs and I have all the rocks. I just need to go out there and put them in a circle and find where I want my little fire pit to be outside of the dogs area so that I can go out there and relax. And then I had posted on Facebook that I didn't like peeps, and somebody told me that you have to roast them, like, you know, the Easter peeps. So I actually went out after Easter and bought some peeps. So I want to make this little fire pit and go out there and roast some peeps and see how they taste. But there's little things that I've been doing, you know, like buttoning up this wall behind me where I put the outdoor light in. Hi, Kelly's kid. I know, Patty, I'm not a fan of peeps at all, but I like roasted marshmallows. And they said if you roast peeps over the fire, then there's something, the sugar on the outside of it caramelizes. I'm more freaked out about the food coloring in it than anything else, but I'm going to at least try it and see if I like it. But then I'll know what to do with peeps when I get them. Yeah, that's what they said, is it gets like this caramelized crust on the outside of it, and it's really good. But I'm not a fan of just plain marshmallows. They have to be roasted. Yeah, I'm gonna, I need to call my doctor tomorrow and get a MRI done of my back and find out what exactly is going on before I go back to any more physical therapy, because I don't want to do any more damage. Because it's just me out here. There's no one here to take care of me if I'm down for the count. So I gotta, you know, make sure. The good thing is I did all the, you know, I went in for my checkup for the first time in 5 years, since before COVID. And that was like the first time I went in and did blood work and all that stuff. And everything came out good. They said my blood pressure was fine and I have no, what's it called, diabetes, stuff like that. So, right, Jody? Roasted peeps sound good. That's what I thought. Is I'll give it a try. I mean, you're talking to the gal that eats peanut butter and onion sandwiches. So, you know, I'll try anything once, except liver and onions. I won't try that again. But I figure I'll try it. Sorry. Yeah, so it was good to, you know, because I had put off some of these exams for so long that it was good to go in there and have them say, yep, everything's fine. All your blood work came back fine, like all that stuff. So I don't have to worry about any of that. I was more worried about diabetes because it runs in my family. High blood pressure runs in my family, but they said my blood pressure is fine. My sugar levels are fine. It was just vitamin D. So I have to get out in the sun more often, I guess. This dog is just in my lap. Yep, I need to get out in the sun more and I need to drink more milk, I guess. I mean, it's funny because they said some of the things that you eat for vitamin D is salmon, which I eat a lot. Cheese, I eat almost every day. Eggs, I eat every day. So I was like, what do you mean I'm low on vitamin D? I should be fine on vitamin D because most of the stuff that has it, I eat that all the time. So, but then I remember hearing something once upon a time that they said if you had your gallbladder removed that your body doesn't absorb the vitamin D correctly anymore or something. So I don't know. I have to go research that again. But yeah, there was that. They wanted to give me a prescription for vitamin D. I said, no, I'll just add it to my diet. And then when I looked it up, I'm like, I already am doing all that. So I don't know. But isn't vitamin D like the one that if you're low in it, then you're depressed? Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought it was vitamin D that, you know, you get depressed or something if you're low in it. And I'm definitely not depressed. I think I heard we need vitamin C more for our bodies. Oh, so maybe it's a vitamin C deficiency that I have really, and then, which would make sense. Because I don't think I eat a lot of vitamin C stuff. I occasionally get oranges. But yeah, next time you guys see this is sunshine, and I'm like, I don't mind the sunshine in the winter. It's in the summertime that I avoid it. Next time you guys see this area, all this stuff is going to be in that cabinet I just put up. Yeah, vitamin D is the sunshine. Yeah, see, that's what I thought, Patty. And I don't feel depressed at all, other than being a bit bummed out because my back. It seems like, you know, I take 2 giant leaps forward and then something sets me back, you know, like the death of my son or the car, you know, when I totaled my car. It's just always something. But it's not really 2 steps back. It's more like take a break. Oh, I'm not sitting on the plywood board. I actually brought in a chair from outside to sit in. Oh, here, I'll show you guys. It's the Dilly dog. She thinks that she's got her paw up on my lap. She's like, I want the attention. You're talking to someone, it should be me. Yeah, I have a lazy boy. I actually have an electric lazy boy that's in the other back room. I haven't moved it out here yet because there's still so much sawdust and stuff that, you know, I don't want to be vacuuming it constantly. Yeah, Dilly, I should have named her Shadow. She is the best dog ever. Patty is Dilly's godmother. Patty and Mac are her godparents. So if anything ever happens to me, they're going to come rescue Dilly. They'll probably take the puppies to the pound, but they'll rescue Dilly for me. Now she's getting up in my lap. What are you doing, silly girl? Do you want to say hi? No, say hi to the people over here. No, get off of me. She's being really silly. Not always. If I'm outside in the backyard with them, then they hound me for attention because they know that that's playtime. But when I'm in the house, no, they don't bother me. Dilly's always by my side, but the 2 puppies, they'll just go outside and play and chew up whatever they could find to chew up out there. Usually my cell phone, my shoes, anything that they can get a hold of when I'm not looking. They can all join Flash, one big happy family. There you go, Patty. Anyhow, guys, I'm going to get off of here because I have actually been sitting for 35 minutes and my back is killing me. So I need to stand and go walk around for a bit. But like I said, I just wanted to do a quick live stream. I don't know that I'll do these weekly, but maybe like every other week or something. I'll get on here on Tuesday nights and give you guys an update. Oh, you didn't know that, Debbie? Anyhow, yeah, so I'm going to get off of here and go walk around and find something to piddle around with. until I have to sit again. Oh yeah, that's Patty Mac. Anyhow, so thanks for joining me, guys. I really appreciate it. Gosh, I remember a time when I would do live streams and like I'd get 3 people in here. I always felt like I was talking to myself. So I appreciate you guys all hanging out with me. And hopefully there might be videos coming, but they're going to be, instead of projects, they're going to be like mismatched. You know, I did 16 little things. So stick with me. And as my back gets better, then hopefully I can get back into projects, because I got some that I need to be doing. I'm going to be planting this weekend. And yeah, I don't know that I want to do live streams every week, Mac. It might be like every other week. You guys can go one week and I'll go the next week. Anyhow, but I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. And I will hopefully schedule and give you guys more of a update than just one day when I'm going to go live again. And all the members, I'll see you guys in the morning for coffee. I'll see you later.